You want to tell them or should I?
Let's show them.
We have some news, guys.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Come on then.
Hi, Steve.
It's time to church. Just got my workout in. Truthfully, I have fallen off a little bit with the gym and just like my health regime, but specifically the gym. I haven't fallen off. I've still been like, at least I'm like, okay, cool. If I can go once, that's better than nothing. But ideally, I try and go 3 times. So it was good to get back in. We've just had a lot going on. Like my sister visited, we had friends visiting, just a lot going on. So I'm excited for today to kind of just be a bit of like a normal vlog, kind of just getting back into the swing of things. But anyway, I need to rush home. Malika is awake and needs breakfast and things like that. So let's go home. Can you explain to the C fam?
Hi, Steve. Fam.
Hey, baby. Hey. Can you explain that the minute that I got in the door, you snatched my wig? Snatched my wig. Malika stole mine. And she did not. Malika stole my hair. And she did not care, yeah. Is this your hair?
Yeah.
Can you swear? Okay, yeah, immediately I got in and she stole my wig. So, henceforth I'm not on camera because my wig has been snatched off unceremoniously. Anyway, are you ready for breakfast, little miss? Ready for breakfast? Yeah? Do you like your hair?
Yeah.
What do you make of your daughter snatching your wife's wig unceremoniously?
No high five. Like your hair.
So you co-sign.
It's good.
You co-sign this behavior.
Say
Anyway, are you ready for breakfast?
You.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks good on her. Is that such a
I
thing?
tried to put a headband on because obviously the edge is not laid, but she refused.
Is there such a thing as baby wigs? If you're a bababy wig brand,
No, she don't need to be wearing no wig. Do not call her. Don't call her. We'll call you. Good morning, guys. Today is actually a new day. Don't even ask me what happened with the rest of yesterday. It's just, I don't even know. It just kind of left us. Honestly, I feel like we're still all kind of getting back into like routines. So if this vlog is a little bit here and there, then forgive us for that. But this week I've kind of just been like taking it room by room to organize, because we have cleaners that come in every 2 weeks. The trouble is, when you have cleaners, I like to declutter as well, but because they do a good job at like cleaning, I usually declutter as I clean. So I just asked them not to come this week when they were supposed to, and I've just been taking it room by room. Like, I've done the bedrooms, just gone through old clothes, what needs to be donated, bathroom, old products, and then last night I did Malika's playroom. In here stays pretty much in good order. There was a few things that she doesn't play with anymore, so I just put them down in the basement, did a couple of toy rotations, and just put a couple of books to be donated. But anyway, I think right now, before Malika wakes up, I'm just gonna prep myself some breakfast. I ideally would like to do a little bit of work before she gets up. I have a talk coming up, so I need to just finalize my contract and everything to send out to the client, and just a couple of like little bits that I would like to do if I can. But I'm still working on being like a morning person and getting up earlier, especially because we've just been so out of routine. But I'm like, even if I can do one little thing before Malika wakes up, or even just get ready, like put on a bit of makeup, have a nice shower, that usually makes me feel better. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can prep a bit of breakfast. Ideally, I'd love to have a coffee, go downstairs, do some work, but we'll see what happens. I'm also slowly but surely becoming a 1 load of laundry a day. Don't know how that happened. I think summer we just kind of get through more clothes, and we have a toddler who is potty trained, but you know how it is with potty training. I feel like it honestly takes a year, if not more, for them to fully grasp the concept and, you know, not have any accents or anything like that. So good morning. Do you have any good dreams? Should we have a shower? Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Go. Ooh, I missed you so much. I missed you. Did you miss Mama? I missed you. Can I have a big hug? Will you get changed?
Yeah.
Find something to wear? That's your outfit. So cute. So cute. Are you a cow? Should we make some breakfast? And then see what's to do? Yeah. Good job. And pour it in here like this. In the milk. Oh, that's enough. Okay, good mixing. Gonna add some agave. Can you pour some in? Squeeze it in. Good job, give it a squeeze. Squeeze. Very nice. Can you close it? Good job. Some peanut butter. Can you open the lid? Open. Auntie left. But she left us these beautiful flowers. But yeah, we're really missing her, like, because she was here for three weeks, I think, or 2 weeks. But we just had the best time. It was so amazing. It's always that feeling after someone leaves. Like, it's nice to get back into routine, but it just kind of feels like someone's missing, and her and Malika got to spend a lot of time together. So, you missing Auntie? Say, I miss you, Auntie.
I miss you, Auntie.
She misses you too. I know she does.
What are you doing?
Malika, you want to do some stretches with me? I'm just feeling a little bit achy. You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, how about you then? Okay guys, so breakfast is all done. Like I said before, I've kind of been working my way through the house room by room to kind of just get it in order. It's part of our spring bucket list to also, I feel so stiff. I did not stretch yesterday, which was a terrible mistake because I haven't been to the gym in a minute. So I think I might do some stretches with my life in a bit. But anyway, spring bucket list, one of them is the spring clean. In case you're looking for some inspo, this is ours, and I highly recommend I'm sorry, the washing machine's a bit loud, but I highly recommend just going through room by room and doing everything like from start to finish, like declutter, dust the sideboards if you need to dust them. If there's anything that needs to be like restocked or refilled, like write that down and order them, or go to the shop and buy them, but and do it room by room. Because me personally, I used to be the type of person who I want to get it done in one go, but it's tiring, it's exhausting. But if you just take one room a day, or however much you have the time or capacity for,
so we don't have the capacity,
and get it done start to end, I feel like that's better. So today we're going to tackle the laundry room slash pantry. I think a few things need to be restocked. I need to clean in like a couple of crevices and areas and things like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Just got off of a little FaceTime call with my sister, which was so nice. Now I'm trying to finish the laundry room. I can't lie, I'm just feeling so tired. I feel tired and just so unproductive, but I'm just gonna put a 10-minute timer, see what I can get done of the laundry room slash pantry, and then have a coffee. I think I need to have a coffee. I just feel like I'm resetting. I'm like, what do they call it? Defrosting. So let's get this done. show them or should I?
Let's show them.
We have some news, guys.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Come on then. Surprise!
I like it.
Let's bring you in closer.
Bring them in. Let's talk to them. Guys, this is it. This is a big reveal of a space that I think y'all are gonna be seeing a lot of
What more of?
in the next few months and few years.
Yes. So you guys know that we have a podcast, the 210,000 podcast. We originally put it on Patreon because our heart for this podcast, we wanted to give you top tier quality. And in order to do that, you gotta be funded. But kind of like we've taken a bit of a step back to kind of think about what do we want from this podcast, and also just like seek the voice of God and what he wants from this podcast. And what we really felt is the conversations that we want to have, the conversations that we've been had, are important conversations to have about family, about marriage, about disability, about so many business, so many different things, and we want to bring it to everyone.
And we just want to go deeper. We want to go deeper. I feel like the initial bunch of episodes we did was almost like a test.
Yeah.
Also with us testing our chemistry, doing a podcast together on a regular basis.
Our chemistry. You know we got chemistry, boy.
And yeah, even in terms of the topics and how deep we feel we can go on the topics.
Yes.
And I feel like now we have a really good feeling about where we want to take this.
Yeah, we feel amazing about this podcast. Like, I know it can seem like, oh, it's just a podcast, but for us, we really look at this as a ministry, like really stripping back the curtains, because there's so many people, you get married and not enough is spoken about the real tea of marriage, right? So we talk about everything, like intimacy, money, like behind the scenes stuff, because you guys see the vlogs, but there's like a deeper level, and that's what we really want to open up. But in order for us to be able to make this available to everyone who, like people who may not have the finances to be able to pay like a monthly subscription on Patreon, we're going to need your help. For those of you who God has blessed, we need your help. And it's really simple. We have set up a registry, podcast registry, so you can see it's looking pretty good, right? Like we've got this beautiful couch, we've got a couple of little bits and decorations. However, in order to make it a full-fledged podcast, we need a couple of more bits. For one, we need cameras, we need lights, because things don't always reflect, you know, the same way. We need a couple of more bits of furniture. So we've created a podcast, the registry. If you feel led and you want to invest, like you want to sow into this podcast and make these conversations available to other people, we'd really love if you could support in this way.
Yeah, because what we're essentially building is an at-home studio.
Yes.
To produce this podcast, which we believe is a ministry.
Yes.
So if that resonates with you on any level, then definitely check out the registry.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things that we need. You know, there's high-ticket items, there's less cheaper items. But just check it out. If you feel led, definitely click on that link and let's make this happen.
Yeah, and we'll be vulnerable with you guys. Like, if we had the means to fully create this podcast studio the way it needs to be, we'd have done it yesterday. Like, we want you guys to have these conversations, but we haven't been able to. But we thought, instead of just like sitting waiting, like, we're going to speak to our community, because I know there are some of you guys who want to support our channel and the work that we're doing. So if you believe in what we're doing with the vlogs, but also with the podcast, if you believe in our wider mission in general, normalizing interabled relationships, dignifying every human experience, disability, no disability, whatever, then this is a great opportunity for you to kind of sow into it. But yeah, as always, we love and appreciate you guys just by watching our videos, just by subscribing. You make a huge difference in allowing us to live what we feel is our purpose and our calling. But if you're feeling led to go a little bit deeper, then yeah, you can go ahead, check out the registry, and you'll be able to see the seed that you have sown in this podcast hopefully grow. And like we said, it's an at-home studio, so we want to just be churning out more and more content, because all it's a case of is coming down here, sitting down, and having the conversations that need to be had.
Yeah, and honestly, I believe God wants to use this in a spectacular way.
Amen.
So get in early, support this, because I think it's just gonna have a massive impact.
Okay, so just to give you guys like a bit more of an overview of what we have right now. We have this gorgeous couch, which was actually gifted to us. A little plant here. This is just taken from Malika's room, but I think we want to replace it with a plant with a little bit more white in. I love a real plant, but I feel like maintenance wise, it might have to be fake because this place doesn't get a lot of natural light. We've got this little lamp here, little table. We're hoping to get like a coffee table, also a rug here, because this current rug is not really doing it. And we actually, let us know guys what you think about this wooden kind of background, because we were thinking about getting a curtain backdrop, but looking at it on camera, I actually think it kind of works. So if I kind of step back here a bit, you can see there's kind of like almost this divider here. So this is going to be the podcast space, and then all of our cameras and stuff are going to be here. Yeah, the space itself is really big. Right now I just use it, I've been using it for my devotional time. And then we have all of this. Like, decided to pull out her old walker. But yeah, we have all of this, which we're planning to turn into like an office space, also that our team will be able to work out of. So yo.
Exciting times, people.
Exciting times. It is most definitely a little... It's most definitely too late for a coffee. However, I want a coffee, so we're gonna make it. Usually I have decaf, but I've run out of decaf, so I have to go and buy some. But we're gonna have a coffee and yeah, just chill. We all took a bit of a nap too after we went downstairs. We've just been so tired. I feel like honestly we've just been like so busy. Like there's so much that we've done that we haven't even like updated you guys on. So it's like catching up with us. But let's just have a little quiet moment, have a coffee. I think I'll probably just do a little bit of work while I have my coffee, and Malika's gonna have a croissant and just, yeah, do that. My machine with the coffee not being hot enough, but I realized preheating the cup is the key to that. If you're using like disposable cups, it works fine because they hold heat better, but if you're using a mug and you want to get this coffee machine, I think it's on our Amazon registry. If it's not, I'm going to put it on there, but I love it, I'm obsessed. But just make sure you preheat the cup if you like your coffee super hot like I do. You just boil the kettle, leave some boiling water in there for a couple of minutes, and then you're going to get a nice hot coffee. Every time. That's gonna do it for me. Important business.
What's on the other church website? Check out our church. Good church. In Atlanta. But yeah, it's just doing a bit of admin, paying a couple of things that needed to be paid. The fun side of being a business owner.
Yes, and tithing. Don't forget to tithe to your church.
Actually, that's why I was on the website.
Yeah. God bless your tithe.
Amen.
And he made the land and Malika, why are you climbing on me? Can we read a book, please? Can we read a book, please? Tree. To eat birds and bumblebees. God made fish. Why is your foot on my face? God made fish and elephants, cats and doggies too. Do you know what else God made? God made me and you. That's right. Can you turn the page?
Okay, Seafam, we're now getting towards the end of the day, and as you saw, Mayfair was trying to read a bedtime story to Malika, but Malika is still very, she's got a lot of energy, so she's feeling very hyper. So let's see how the bedtime stories go. But the goal is to do the bedtime stories and then to put her down, and then yeah, we're just gonna have some time to chill. But just wanted to hop on to say thank you for hanging out with us today on this vlog. And yeah, you probably noticed that we've tried a couple of different things with the vlog. There was the challenge that we did last week with Mayfield.
This one goes to Mayfield. Okay, question 5. Wow, you got it right.
One more.
Yeah, quick.
I think that was really fun. Make sure you go check it out if you haven't already. And then we've also tried longer vlogs, shorter vlogs, trying different things. So let us know if there's anything that really resonates with you guys, or if there's anything that you want to see us talk about or do more of in terms of content. And of course, don't forget to check out the link to do with the podcast and the studio that we're hoping to build at home. So if you feel led to support us on that journey, the link will be in the description. And we know you guys always come through, so we're just gonna appreciate you in advance. So just gonna leave it here for today. I wish you a good day or a good night wherever you are, and we'll see you in the next video. Alright, see you, fam.